phone call from Kendrick Wilson at this point right now, and I just thought the court might need to know that before we go any further.
Okay. We have tried to coordinate through Louisville and have had no luck as of yet. So we had got big confirmation that he was going to be on, and to no avail at this point in time. So I'm going to go ahead and whoever Justice for the People is, no, you may not. We're going to go through normal systems. So here's what I'm going to do in regards to the matters this morning. I see Mr. Varda's on as well as Mr. Tracy. This matter is currently set for trial to begin on September 8th. I wanted to have a brief status hearing in regards to it. We had a competency hearing on May 8th, which at that point in time, Mr. Wilson refused to come from the Louisville jail to Bullitt Circuit Court. There's also been a motion filed by the Commonwealth in regards to the joinder of offenses, and then also a bond motion filed. So
he's calling me right now. They won't let him out of his cell.
Mr. Varda, do you have any objection to the joinder motion?
They're setting him up.
Your Honor,
he's calling me right now. Can we put him in the call?
All right, whoever Justice for People is, please mute, do not unmute. All right, go ahead, Mr. Varda.
As of last time I had talked to my client about joinder, he actually wanted it.
Hey,
but
they're starting without you. They're saying you're refusing to cooperate. So I'm documenting this. I've asked to speak. We'll see if they let me. But let me listen, okay? You can listen too.
Arguments about it without him present.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any decision on it without him present today. So I am going to hold that in abeyance and try and get a date reset relatively quickly. I'm also going to hold the bond motion in abeyance, also and try and get a date set as quickly as possible without him present. Mr. Varda, are you, if you can share with the court, with Mr. Wilson refusing to come over from the jail last time, have you all had any discussions about who is going to handle what at trial?
Your Honor, there is no specific decision either
you guys,
way.
Our democracy is being hijacked live on the very day of disclosure. You guys see this? This is happening in Louisville, Kentucky.
So, at this point, he has not. I believe he wanted to make a motion to have myself and Mr. Tracy removed, but he has not been clear one way or another whether he wants representation pro se or he wants.
He wants pro se. Don't you want pro se? I'll let them know.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to be pro se?
It looks like we're going to probably need
Can you hear me?
Try and set a hearing live as quickly as possible. So
do you want to be pro se?
Is I'm going to adjourn this hearing for today.
I can't hear you.
Email.
I know.
The Commonwealth as well as Mr. Varda with potential dates to get together as soon as possible. Mr. Varda.
I know. Do you want to be pro se? Yes or no?
The court
I can't hear you.
Is still going to deem DPA as standby counsel going forward. So
yes, he wants to be pro se.
Address the representation and all pending matters.
I can't hear you and him. Hold on, I had to take you on speaker because the echo was so bad.
Issues, but we will. Is there?
This is live.
This is why I don't this. So, all right. This matter's adjourned for today. I will email counsel shortly with some dates. Try and get together live in Bullitt County. Thank you, sir, for wasting your time.
No worries. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
You all are so corrupt. You guys are all so corrupt. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm still live. Do you want to keep talking? I don't know if it's going to sound good, but try it. Go ahead.
On the jailhouse correction, that's my family here at the jailhouse, on the jailhouse correction is my hard deputy today. Lying and saying that he's sworn that lying and saying that I refuse to come to court. This is the second time in a row they've done this. And then you got Deputy Davis, who's the hallway deputy, who is a black guy also in on the jailhouse correction. They know that I'm here to expose the corrupt Ku Klux Klan of Kentucky, the David Yates that I've been exposed today, the John Marshall, part of JCPCS school system, pedophile that I've been exposed today, McKay Shaban and his family, the Shaban family who raised me that I've been exposed today, who are participating in this corruption and having me trapped in this jail. At the end of the day, I got something to say, and I'm asking that President Donald J. Trump send the Secret Service to come get Kendrick Wilson. I am an asset to this country and the Godhead, which is Donald Trump, the Godhead, the one who is the supreme power over our executive branch, over our government, and I need to speak to this man and let him know that these sick, corrupt Democrats are doing in the state of Kentucky. It is wicked, it is sick. Judge Christopher Cohron is blocking me because he was a part of the PAC, the Prosecutor Advisory Council Board, that blocked all my evidence as the private investigator for Breonna Taylor that I gave to Sam Aguilar, and Judge Cohron was a part of the 8 that said that when Mr. Rico put in the petition/motion to remove Daniel Cameron, it was Judge Cohron who was a part of the 8 that made the decision not to remove Daniel Cameron, that they did not have the power, but they did, and what it was about was blocking my evidence that I gave Sam Aguilar from entering the courts, which would have found those officers guilty for the murder of Breonna Taylor. There's no way that I was the private investigator on the Breonna Taylor case, and then you had Judge Christopher Cohron that just spoke today and has been over my cases from the last 2 years, ever since 4/20/2023. There's no way that this man should be over my situation with being a judge over me, knowing that I was a private investigator and he blocked my evidence from entering the grand jury circuit court procedure that went on with Breonna Taylor. At the end of the day, this is all a cover-up. Christopher Cohron is a fucking Ku Klux Klansman, along with the Shaban family. The Klansmen, they got a long lineage of Democrat reporters. The Klansmen, it dates all the way back. The original Democratic Party is the Klan. They haven't switched their party. These are the true original Klansmen. It goes back, you go look at the Woodrow Wilson, Birth of a Nation. It's kind of fitting that my last name is Wilson. I'm exposed to Woodrow Wilson. He played that Birth of a Nation, that Ku Klux Klan film in the White House when he was president, starting when he became president in 1912. Then you go and look all the way back to the original, where our president was established with that situation. You'll see that the Ku Klux Klan, the Democrat Party was the original Ku Klux Klan party. They've never changed their position. You look at the facts with Lyndon B.J. Johnson, when he took over John F. Kennedy. Big Stan Shaban Sr. was the person who was John F. Kennedy's campaign manager for the state of Kentucky, and you see that they set this whole situation thing up with having John F. Kennedy killed, and then Lyndon B. Johnson succeeded him, and he said, I'll have those niggers voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And that's exactly what's going on with the Democratic Party. They're sick, they frame, they set up Martin Luther King, they set up John F. Kennedy, and I can break it all down for President Trump and for the people to really understand what's going on. And the successful corruption starts with the state of Kentucky. It's sick. And it's being ran by the state of Kentucky. Our schools, kids, everything being molested, pedophiles and everything in place. And I can expose them all. And they know this, and this is why they trap me in jail. And David Yates and John Marshall, that's at the bottom of the totem pole. But that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to expose these pedophiles and these six fuckers got me trapped in court. But more importantly, they got little kids trapped in their basement, women trapped in hotels. Julia Roberts, my ex-girlfriend, out fucking and sucking dick right now. It's sick, and I be so vote my language, and this is what's going on. city mode in there. Young Williams, but his real name is Nate Perez. The way he got his car, the Cuban guy, the way he was my best friend. The way he got his car is he ran off with 30 bricks of heroin from the cartel. The cartel don't really have mess around in Kentucky other than dropping things off. This is Ku Klux Klan land and Cornbread Mafia land. So Nate Perez ran off with 30 bricks from a cartel, and he shut up base right here in Kentucky because he knows that he got protection here in Kentucky. Greg Hankerson and his crew then popped Nate Perez for fake money and then drugs, and then what they did is they squeezed him. They let him keep all his power to where he's controlling all his wannabe Cuban cartel members when really they fucking cartoons. Ain't no real cartel members here. They don't fuck with Nate Perez. When the real cartel do real shit and move like real bosses. Nate Perez is running the situation, but he's being ran by the police. He set up Rob Hayes. He set up half this goddamn city. So many people. He tried to set me up, but they couldn't get me. Because at the end of the day, I don't do business with them wicked motherfuckers. I do good business. I work hard. I don't sell fentanyl and all that weird shit that they was doing. But at the end of the day, his brother is here right now running the in-house drug ring, and they got me trapped in this jail. Deputy Perez, big tall dude, working out and all that. They got me trapped in this jail because they know I know everything that's going on there, and I can prove it. I have evidence. I have in-house video of what exactly going on in this jail and who's running and how they're getting all the drugs in here. Then they're taking advantage of this young black man. They're making these young black men go through withdrawals. They give them the drugs, and then they take it from them. They go through withdrawals so they can get them in the booth and snitch. They got them all snitching on each other. They're throwing salt and pepper and ranches out in the game. The EST, Disney Park Wars, all fucked up. These young men think it's over this and that. No, it's over. The police have made both sides because they corrupted both sides. And they got everybody killing each other for the wrong thing. It's fucked up. This shit is not deep. It's dumb. The only thing that's deep is how sick these Klansmen are and these fake Cubans that claiming that they cartel members starting with Nate Perez that are really rough. Yes, there are real cartel members out there that do real shit, but not these people here. They are fucking cartoon characters, and they're in there with the police, and I have zero respect for them. Zero respect for them. And I'm here to expose it, and I will not stand down. Despite all the death threats, I will not stand down. That poison in my food, they've done everything to me, but I still remain alive. They keep me tied up in restraint chains, they choke me out, they mace me, they tase me, they do all types of stuff to me. They set me up, put me in handcuffs, put me in a room with white supremacist gang leaders and have them jump on me, beat me up right before they bring me in court, and I still won't back down. I've been in the hole since 2022, and I still won't back down. I am here. I am the good shepherd. I'm here to lead my city out this fucking corruption. Reverend Cosby never won't step up. Nobody will step up. No black man will step up. No white man will step up. Well, guess what? I will step up. Kendrick Wilson from the tribe of Judah. I will step up. I will step up. I am here, and I'm coming in the name of Jesus Christ, the King.
Keep going. I'm trying to share the live, but it's got my page set up to only be in Brazil right now, so I'm trying to fix that.
You said you're in Brazil?
No, I have it live on Dear JCPS, and I tried to boost it with an ad, and it says I can't advertise in a country that I'm not allowed in, and so I checked my country, and I'm in Brazil, according to Facebook. So I'm trying to troubleshoot that right now, but keep talking because it's still being recorded. Keep talking if you want to.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
We're going to expose it all, and I'm going to break it all down for the people, but I need to get the attention of Donald J. Trump, our president, the guy head of this country, and I need to be able to talk to him and people from this party, because he is a person that's been trying to expose confidential informant says sex slaves, and then put on front that says cartels and all that. No. These are sick citizens of the United States of America and governmental branches that are in place, starting with the Democratic Ku Klux Klan Party. And
This call will be terminated in 1 minute.
she's not the racist. Not the racist. He's the one who's exposing the Kentuckys and all the corrupt people, the Mitch McConnells and all these people who are in place and over this sick shit that's going on. And got these people like John Marshall in place, and even out in the state, Ricky L. Jones, the op-ed writer for the Courier Journal, going to war for John Marshall, but won't mention the Kendrick Wilson. These people are black clergymen. They work for these sick-ass Democrats and these pedophiles here in Kentucky, and then they want to keep on coming at these Jeffrey Epstein stuff and blaming Donald Trump for this and that. Now, Donald Trump is here to help us. He's here to free us. Read your Bible, people. He's the God Lord of this country. The supreme authority of this country. He's here to help us.
You heard it. That was Kendrick Wilson, live from his cell on his tablet in Louisville Metro Detention Center, because they would not bring him into video court so that he could represent himself or be present to hear his public defender misrepresent himself. And I'm live streaming this, and I see I have 0 people watching. And so when I went to try to share it and boost it, it says that I'm in Brazil. Somehow it thinks I'm in Brazil. So I'm going to have to flip that switch off, and people will just have to watch the replay if they don't end up taking it down. You guys, this is so criminal. This is so criminal. What we just exposed is going to bring the whole thing down, and it was their own undoing. They brought this on themselves. They could have just done the right thing. This man has been in jail for almost 4 years without a conviction. Here he is. He's calling back.
This is a prepaid call from
Kendrick Wilson.
an inmate at a correctional facility. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed, and they automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for privileged communications between attorney and client. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded, and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject this call, dial 2 now. For help from an operator regarding calls from this facility, dial 7 now. Your call has been accepted. Your call...
All right, I'm still live streaming. I'm still trying to troubleshoot my location, so keep talking.
Funny stuff going on. So then they got like this little mix looking born chick who claims she's about to pull me out for court. When I just listened to the fact that they already ran court. So what exactly going on? What they got to try to have me come in the hallway and somebody jump on me and stab me or something? Like what exactly going on? Because now they're saying, they're saying, hey, we're ready to take you to court. But I just listened to you stream court, they already had court. And they lied and said I refused to run over there at my door saying that I can take me to court. What exactly is going on in this jail?
Exactly.
This is insane.
Exactly.
And then you got our black from all over. So even I even got family who own the black church here in Louisville, which is Old Grove Church. And my big cousin is the president of with Kendrick. Well, guess what? I stand with the godhead of this country. I stand with Donald Trump. I support Donald Trump because, hey, somebody who is enemies with my enemies, not necessarily be my friend, but they're at least my ally. Me and Trump are allies. We're here to do the same thing. Expose all these wicked, corrupt people. All these black athletes that act like they got our back, but they don't. How is it that all these black athletes claim that they don't like Donald Trump, and Elon Musk is one of Donald Trump's biggest supporters, but all these black athletes is on X, aka Twitter? That Elon Musk is platform, so you're claiming you don't like Donald Trump, but you're supporting the platform and popularizing the platform of the guy who donates to the most money. It doesn't even make sense. These athletes are so dumb, they don't even make sense. They the biggest shot niggas in the world, and then every time they get in trouble, they run to their rescue. But when we get in trouble, they on vacation, banana boats, and all of that, doing the most and supporting everything that has to do with nothing. But they don't support us at all. Listen to this, y'all. Not only that y'all said that I refuse to go to court. My court date has already ran. It's been streaming around the country. They said, that they just ran my court date, and the judge was talking. They said that y'all said I refused. They said the jail said I refused to come to jail. Can you please let it be known? Yeah, why are you right now for court? We said that calling me right now for court. That's Mr. Montgomery right now. That's what he's calling. Really? All right, I need some prayers because my parents is falling down. I need too much prayers. Somebody close my back. Can I get some 2 days prayers? I've been asking for an hour. I can't even keep my pants up. Have I not been asking, though? Ask Davis. I asked Davis. I asked everybody, though. No. I need 2 expenses, bro. I need 2 expenses, bro. I'm asking you right now. I'm asking you right now, bro. I've been asking you, bro. Can I get some 2 expenses, please? I've been asking for 2 hours. Yeah, thank you. And my hands is falling in. Can I get some 2 expenses? Because I've been asking. Exactly. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, they lying. And then they got all these people in the hallway. I need some pants first of all. They got all these people in the hallway. Clear this shit out here. Get me in there. Shit's crazy. They got all these people in the hallway. They're going like 50 inmates out there in the hallway. So they probably need to stab right now. I know exactly what they do. They got all these inmates out in the hallway trying to get me to walk through that. And all these inmates are the PC, top killer, confidential informant, rat ass dudes. They're trying to do anything to get out their good. They got me over in the honor zone and trying to get me to walk through all these PC, rat ass people. And got to get me scared. They all got shirts and howls, yours and everything. We do everything we got to say when they're trying to get me to walk through that. No, and my pants is falling down. So I wouldn't even probably be able to fight and defend myself because my pants are too big. The purpose is every pants that are too big.
Right. I believe it. Seen it.
Crazy.
I've seen it.
And I'm asking y'all to order the jailhouse camera on what they just try to do. They just try to walk me through a literally try to get me stabbed. Literally.
Y'all?
Montgomery and Davis. Davis is the jail officer. He's a black guy. Davis is the jail officer. And Montgomery is a foreign black guy. I don't know where he's from, but a foreign black guy that screams with Mary Williams, a.k.a. Mary Perez, that's running all of this stuff that's being controlled by Brett Henderson. And then these Mary Perez were set up again. Rob Hayes and so many other guys all throughout the city, really telling the whole city that Rob Hayes was the rat. No, the rat is Mary Perez. I've seen the paperwork. I've met up with Rob Hayes. I've talked about him personally. I know what's really going on. They know I know what's going on. That's why they got me locked out at this jail because they don't let me and Rob connecting like we was. We was meeting up, going out on the ride, kicking it, doing things. If you come to my daddy's cookout on 4th of July and all of that, because my daddy runs out the park. He don't even run out the park. My daddy just takes over the park. Rest in peace to my daddy, baby girl. But yeah, rest in peace to my favorite LG, Bernard Ford. They know that I know, and I'm putting things together. situation recently, I'm speaking from 2020 on up, that he's the rat. He's not the rat. It's Nate Perez, aka Nate Williams. He's the one who works for Brett Hankins and them. He's the one that Brett Hankins and them got out of boss. He's the one that don't want to get sent back to Cuba. He used to be my best friend, dog. I know what's really going on. He tried to get me to set up Floyd Mayweather and Rajon Rondo. I'm like, huh? I don't from them. Like, what are you talking about? He's the one put this notion out there that I was building bricks for Mayweather and Rondo. They were about to try to put a Rico and incorporate Floyd Mayweather and Rajon Rondo. And I ain't never even had a drink of alcohol with Rajon Rondo. That is my basketball brother. Yes, we've done a few events and we come in town, we have dinner and stuff like that. And they got pictures of me at his mom's house and with his sister and stuff like that. Yes, all that thing transpired, but that doesn't mean that I push drugs from him. When they ran into my house October 2nd, 2019, when they came and got me a Ford motor company, and then they turned up my house at the same time, and then they took me to my barber shop at 962 Baxter Avenue. First thing they asked me about was Rajon Rondo and Floyd Mayweather. I tried an officer by the name of Jason Winstead and said, I'm going to a federal prison. They hit me with a Rico and the fact that they know I've been moving bricks for Rondo and Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, what? This place is, the way they was going to pull it off is Rajon and Floyd Mayweather was going to incorporate, and they was going to swing the million back. Because both of them are millionaires, of course, right? And so they're just going to pay go away, because that's the cheaper thing to do. Even though that's absolutely 100% innocent, they're going to pay for it to go away. Yes, I'm connected to the money team. Yes, I have a direct connection that I call. It ain't about drugs. Yes, me and Floyd Mayweather has had a personal conversation. Yes, I sat in the seat that I sat at at the fight. Yes, I meeting with celebrities like Brady and all that. Yes, I've been to a few meeting parties. Yes, there's a lot of things that I've done, but guess what? I ain't involved in no kinky stuff, and guess what? I'm not moving bricks for none of them. So I don't know what's going on in the city, and I've been trying to talk to the Raisons. I tried to talk to USTG. I did speak to H. Block. We had a great conversation. I tried to talk to all the main people in the city and let them know what's really going on, but at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to do with none of this weird shit that's going on in the city. I walk around by myself. I'm a real man. I'm outside under the club. I don't got nothing to do with none of this junkie stuff. I do good business. I don't bear that cut law or none of that. I do good business. I cut her. I'm on the clock 17 hours a day. I cut her. I go to work at Floyd Motor Company. I've been working 2 jobs my whole life. So whatever they're trying to accuse me of in their accusation, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Where this city and this so-called gang leaders, these basketball players, the athletes, these wrestlers, and all these people who done got jammed up and turned confidential informant, Les Smith and the rest of y'all, it ain't my fault that y'all got caught up and they got rape charges and all that on y'all. I don't know why in the hell y'all trying to shut me up, but I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. At the end of the day, I'm just a dude that got all the girls and I got a lot of money because I work hard. And I'm a real dude that can't none of y'all with me and y'all jealous of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got a perfect fight method in the city. I'm sorry that my network is bigger than Louisville. And I go out of town and I live my best life. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that all the girls that y'all put on me will never get nothing out of me. They'll never get no money or anything like that that I was trying to get out. I'm sorry that y'all been able to set me up and kill me. I'm sorry that God's with me because he made my heart posture. I'm sorry. But they got to give me my pants now, y'all. And the hallway is clear, I believe. So I'm about to change my pants, and I'm about to go to court when they already running the court date. So make that make sense, y'all. Make that make sense.
I still can't get any.
I'm not going to court, man.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
I still can't get any viewers. I can't get any viewers on this live. It still says 0.
Listen, I know how to crack all of that, and just know this. The fact that it's on Facebook, my happiness is they don't get it all. They got it all. Everything, listen, just keep recording. Keep recording. Like I said, Donald J. Trump, he'll be able to pull everything too. Secret Service will be able to pull all this. And just talk. You go live and you speak You just let them know and you push for the president. You push for the president and let them know that my life is on the line. You know, you mention Donald J. Trump. I have information that the people are plotting to kill the president of the United States. That's how you put that out there. If you go live with that.
This call will be terminated in 1 minute.
They are plotting to kill the president of the United States.
Okay.
Kendrick Wilson have information on people who are plotting to kill the president of the United States.
Let me clarify. When you chop up a lot, and sometimes the scary words come through without the whole sentence, so I need to make sure everybody hears that was not a threat. That was a offer to help because he knows information. So this is a man who was just denied. Keep talking and I'll explain. Go ahead. You only have a minute left.
Donald J. Trump. I support Donald J. Trump. And I have information on people plotting to kill the president of the United States here locally in Kentucky. I support and I stand with Donald J. Trump, starting with Allison Denton out of Meade County.
Oh, that was the end of his call. And I've been live streaming for an hour. You guys, maybe I don't want my face on this. I guess it's too late now. But I've been live streaming for an hour, and I went to share it as an ad, and it says I'm in Brazil, and so I can't advertise anywhere but Taiwan. What the heck is happening to my page? But these are some of the things that we've been showing our listeners, and he's calling me back, so let's see if we can just keep him on the line. I had to go to my personal backup page to live stream, and I'm hoping that it's working, but I'm still recording the original.
Rating is not allowed, and they automatically